What the hell? I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say Snorlax.
It was Snorlax, actually.
Yeah, because
Zapdos and Raikou were close behind him, but Snorlax, just given the way the Gold Silver, like, GSC meta was basically Snorlax, what beat it, and what worked with it.
Really?
Yep. Because Snorlax had beefy HP, a fuck ton of special defense, so it was pretty much the best curse user in the game. And that was basically it. It was like the best cursor in the game, so it was a sweeping threat. It was difficult to kill because it had rest and sleep talk as well. So, well, I don't know if you really ran them both in the same set, because then you're locked into one offensive move, and that can get a little weird because, you know, you want to run the normal move, but then you might get stonewalled by Gengar or Mischievous. And that's not, like, that's just one thing Snorlax could do. Snorlax could also run lure sets with Fire Blast or Thunder to beat Steel types or Cloyster.
Ah.
That's how deep some metas go. Like, Pokemon will run moves that are otherwise worthless on them just to beat one Pokemon. Like Machamp would sometimes run Fire Blast just so that Skarmory wasn't a counter.
He's a Machamp.
Yeah, but being able to kill Skarmory instead of being stonewalled by it was sometimes worth it.
Damn.
I know, it's insane, man.
The champ using a fire, I can't even imagine that.
I know.
Because he, you know, his most defining trait is that he punches you.
I know, it's crazy, man.
That is weird. That is so strange.
Lure sets are amazing. Because you switch in your Skarmory on the champ, and you're like, he can't hurt me. And you get blasted by fire for a bunch of damage, and you're like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, that is weird, yeah. Ooh, grabbing that Palutena right there. Dang, yeah. What are you supposed to do against that? Down tilt to...
Pray.
Just pray?
Pretty
To be
much.
fair, he actually has to hit the down tilt, so... Yeah.
Alright, here's another pop quiz for you.
Oh, I got this!
Alright, Tauros, Exeggutor, Zapdos. Who was the king of Generation 1?
What? Tauros,
Zapdos, or Exeggutor?
I'm gonna say that it is the last option. What was the last option? Exeggutor? Yeah, Exeggutor.
Exeggutor? Exeggutor he's known as one of the big four, but he is not the best.
No?
No.
Then was it Zapdos?
It was not Zapdos.
What?
Alright, it was Tauros. Tauros was considered the king. Well, obviously, barring Mewtwo and Mew, Tauros was the king of Red, Blue, and Yellow OU.
Really?
Yeah.
Tauros. Tauros.
You want to know what held Zapdos back?
Is it... I don't know, what is it?
It was the fact that its two stabs, Electric and Flying, where it was stonewalled by Rhydon and Golem, who were both very popular, purely because they could stop Zapdos.
So he's got one big counter against...
Yep.
Alright.
Because there's no hidden power, and movesets in general kind of fucking sucked in Gen 1, because everyone had a really shallow move pool.
I'm guessing Tauros didn't have any, like, crazy
So
counters.
here's some things about Gen 1 that you need to know. Critical hits were based on speed.
What?
They were.
I didn't know that.
Tauros had like a 20% crit rate because of how fast it was.
Oh,
It had stab. Yeah, it was fast. It's base 110 speed. The highest crit rate in the game went to Electrode, who I believe had like a 28% chance.
That's true. Electrode's pretty fast, so...
Yeah. So
That's
Tauros,
great.
he was fast, he was pretty strong. He had stab body slam, where paralysis was very good in Gen 1. Little known fact about Hyper Beam in Gen 1. If you use it and you KO a Pokemon, you don't have to spend a turn recharging.
Oh.
And you might think, well, if Rhydon and Golem are so popular, just switch them into the Hyper Beam. And sure, you do that. But what if you don't switch into the Hyper Beam? Tauros ran Blizzard. Because Tauros in Gen 1 actually had base 70 special, so running Blizzard on it wasn't actually an awful option. Especially because Blizzard was one of the best moves just in the game. Another fun fact about Gen 1 is that the only way to thaw out was to get hit by a fire move, have your opponent use Haze, or use an Ice Heal, which obviously there were no items in competitive, so basically if you were frozen, you lost your Pokemon.
Shit. All right.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Oh.
He tried. Why did he die off the top of Town and City at 99?
I think he had revenge actually. He had a fully charged.
I had to say that all out loud because it had to drive the point home.
I think it's because like he had a revenge. He
I don't know if he had revenge. We'll ask him after the game.
I'm pretty sure he did. I saw him revenge like fully charged like fourth map like Palutena.
All right, I'll believe you, but still, that it probably did. Cause there's no way that it's jank enough to kill like that.
I was thinking the same thing too actually. Oh, nice up there. Hey, still can't believe that. Up B.
Bye.
That was so weird. That just snaps us back to the
Do you want to know a weird miscellaneous fact about Gen 1 damage calcs? Because of a little funny interaction between Tauros and Kangaskhan, was that Kangaskhan had pretty good physical bulk, but its special was really bad. So Tauros' Blizzard actually did more damage to Kangaskhan than its body slam would.
But, well, I mean, because it's special, or one of its other stats.
Kangaskhan's special was so bad that Tauros is actually better off using Blizzard than body slam.
Oh, weird. It's an Ox doing an icy.
Alright, well there's your lesson in competitive Pokemon. Go watch False Swipe Gaming. They're great.
That was very insightful. Very insightful. Oh, nice. Sorry, it takes again. That was very insightful, Mr. Andrew Lyseth Asprey.
Man, I love Bailey. He's a good kid, and he's one of the nicest people I've ever known. But fuck him.
What do you mean? Isn't his wolf or his
all of them. He plays the most annoying top tier bullshit.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. I respect that.
All right, but I don't respect. I respect him, but not his characters.
I love his wolf.
Dylan, were you revenged when you killed him with that upbeat? I'm being ignored, but that's okay. Match. So you know what?
He's in the game. He's in the mood. He's in the. Yeah.
He's in the groove.
Yeah, he's in the groove. All right.
He took 36.
Yeah. I, for one, really like playing his wolf. I think his Crom is quite annoying, though.
I don't like Crom in general. I've had to play Jensen for like the last fucking infinite weeklies, and I'm really tired of it. Because I love Jensen, but fuck Crom.
I don't like playing Crom as well. He's he just goes in and he just doesn't care.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't like your Crom.
It's not that I don't like his Crom.
Okay, Jensen. Crom.
It's not you, it's me.
What? Not just for show. They're not just for show. They also improve.
See, it's not that I hate Jensen's Crom. It's just that I hate all Croms.
Hate all.
All of them. But I don't wanna!
I wanna play Wolf. I wanna play Wolf.
I wanna play Fat Penguin that loses the matchup 8-2. So I can complain on Twitter, except I'm better than that, so I don't complain on Twitter.
That's good. You know. That is, because like, you're playing a low tier, you know? You're expected...
excuse me? Mid-tier.
He's a mid.
Look, I think he might still be mid-tier.
Wait, King Deity's mid-tier? Oh. Wait.
I mean, you can only get hit by Palutena so many times before eventually you just
do that and... Quite unfortunate. Dang. Dang.